Hello, my name is Scuria-Herman, and today I'll be checking out Mindful Solutionism by Aesop Rock. Now, this is not the first time I've heard this. In the last video of this sort, I saw a part of this song. I'm going to put that clip right here.
2.5 million years ago, a friend.
This beat is very. I want to hear this song in full. This beat is very interesting. That was my initial reaction to it. I obviously didn't hear all of it, and I said in that clip, I want to hear more of it. So that's what I'm doing now. I could already say, insane beat, really interesting, really innovative, but beyond that, I'll have to say, I also should get the lyrics.
2.5 million years ago, a friend of mine made a tool from a stone and defended his tribe. It's technology. Sorry.
7 seconds. 7 seconds. The animation is really cool on this. It's like a Schoolhouse Rock sort of thing. Really cool. Really cool. And again, I really like how it's carrying through the lyrics.
For the technical term, it's a wheel, then a fire, and the rest is a blur. Throw a theorized plot in the pot with applied science, let it sit. I bet it streamlines your environs, yeah. What's a resource local to the grotto? The method isn't free until the mechanism follow that.
Okay. It's really cool, really cool, really cool. Okay. 2.5 million years ago, a friend of mine made a tool from a stone and defended his tribe. It's technology, sorry for the technical term. I really like that line. I think I said it in the video, in the previous video, I really like that line. It's a wheel, then a fire, and the rest is a blur. I mean, it's carrying through. I don't need to explain that. Throw a theorized plot in the pot with applied science, let it sit. I bet it streamlines your environs. What's a resource local to the grotto? The method isn't free until the mechanism follow. It's really cool, really cool. It's really cool. I just really like the lyrics. Human ingenuity and all that. I don't need to comment on it. It's just really cool.
Technology, innovate a difference, a feat of engineering, a system made efficient. There isn't a condition, complication, a revision where the answer ain't to build a more sophisticated widget. Idiot, tired of games, Bronze Age, Iron Age, weaponry in stellar form, shelter finer by the day, livestock and vegetables and roads behind the hideaway.
That was very disturbing. I don't know if my opinion of this song is lowered necessarily. It just caught me off guard. That's technology, innovative difference, a feat of engineering, a system made efficient. There isn't a condition, a complication, or revision where the answer ain't to build a more sophisticated widget. Idiot, tired of games, Bronze Age, Iron Age, weaponry in stellar form, shelter finder by the day, livestock and vegetables and rows behind the hideaway. That last line might seem insignificant, but that's talking about the transition away from hunter-gatherers. At least that's my read of it. That's a significant line showing, because you have to like sort of explain how you get to the Bronze Age in the first place if you're going to say it in the previous line. Bronze Age, Iron Age, you need to explain that development of agriculture, and that's what that is. It's just the hallmarks of creation. Could be pausing because there's a lot of text on the screen, but I don't have that much time, so.
Now that is a powerful. You take a lever and a pulley and a wing.
So the whole cat's out of the bag. I don't need to explain this, but it is something that Aesop does frequently with the whole deconstruction of expressions, and that's an interesting way to do that one.
In a web, she get a labyrinth of aqueducts and pyramid steps before the Jesus Archimedes on that miracle tech. Year zero, you can build a future ribbon its head. Put a shoe on a horse, shoot a man with a gun. Steam powered bifocals and mechanical funk. Manipulate electricity, no it cannot be done. Yes it can, ain't a dam that could cancel the flood. True to human curiosity, At the tree of knowledge, pulling genies out of bottles, stealing from Leonardo's. Plane, train, auto, hauling space-age cargo. Bizarro technology, every day is tomorrow. Telegraph, telephone, you can blur a door. Simple Kitsy from a cozy G at Desert Dome in Sydney. You could write a letter with no paper. You could fix anything with a laser.
This is really cool. This is a really cool song. You take a lever and a pulley and a winch and a wedge. Simple machines. You get a labyrinth of aqueducts and pyramid steps. Irrigation. Before the G's, it's Archimedes on that miracle tech. Figureheads of innovation. More Archimedes. Jesus is obviously more of a prophet or a messiah. Year zero. That's going back to Jesus. You can feel the future rearing its head. Put a shoe on a horse, shoot a man with a gun. I like that. Because horseshoes, the development of like horse as vehicle to car as vehicle is significant in its sort of creation of like industry, really. But the gun precedes the car. So I think that that's a very interesting way to do that, because guns and horses coexist for a while. A lot of people don't realize this. Guns go back as far back as like the Middle Ages. Guns are ancient. Maybe not ancient, but you know, they're old. So the development of a gun precedes the development of a car by a lot. And it's contemporaneous with the development of a horse. Even though that does sound weird, but I'm talking about the horse as a piece of technology rather than the horse as an animal or an individual. Steam power, bifocals, and mechanical funk. Manipulate electricity, no, it cannot be done. Yes, it can, and damn, that could cancel the flood. Hydroelectricity. True to human curiosity at the tree of knowledge, pulling genies out of bottles, stealing from Leonardo's. Going from tree of knowledge and genies to Leonardo da Vinci. Very cool. Plane, train, auto, hauling space-age cargo, bizarro technology, every day is tomorrow, telegraph, telephone, you can flirt with Doris. And Poughkeepsie from a cozy geodesic dome in Sydney. I mean, yeah, it goes without saying, all this stuff. Space age, telegraph, telephone. I like that transition because it's very sudden, because I think it's same century, maybe, even. If not, within the same 100 years. You can write a letter with no paper. Now we're getting very modern. You can fix anything with a laser. This is modern age.
A powerful cat. You could get a robot limb for your blown off limb. Later on, the same technology could automate your gig. As awesome as it is, wait, it gets awful. You could split an atom willy-nilly. If it's energy that can be used for killing, then it will be. It's not about a...
I know I'm not analyzing the lyrics yet, but the transition of medical application of technology to the industrial warfare, like the military complex, I feel like that's an interesting line to draw. Because it is an interesting sort of pattern that we see where tech that's meant to help ends up hurting. So going from false limbs to atom bombs is really interesting.
Better knife, it's chemistry and genocide and medicine for tempering the heck on a projector light. Landmines, Agent Orange, leaded gas, cigarettes, cameras in your favorite corners, plastic in the wilderness. We cannot be trusted with the stuff that we come up with. The machinery could eat us, we just really love our buttons. Technology, focus on the other shit. 3D printed body parts, dehydrated onion dip. You could buy a jet ski from a cell phone on a jumbo jet. TECHNOLOGY, it's the ultimate.
I don't know when this cut off, but at the end, the speed at which he said technology, like spelled it out, it was an amazing feat of lyricism. I'm just gonna say that. You could get a robot limb for your blown off limb. Later on, the same technology could automate your gig. That's very cool. I mean, going off of Snail Zero, I don't know if I should be harping on this, but with the Snail Zero AI music video that I saw, I feel like that's a very interesting parable to draw right there. As awesome as it is, wait, it gets awful. You could split an atom willy-nilly. That's exactly the parable I was talking about, medical to war. If it's energy that can be used for killing, then it will be. It's not about a better knife, it's chemistry and genocide. That's very World War I, World War II. A little bit of World War II, but World War I had mustard gas, so. Landmines, Agent Orange, going to Vietnam. Leaded gas, cigarettes, cameras in your favorite corners, plastic in the wilderness. I mean, obviously that's not necessarily modern, because it's been happening for a while, but the recognition of that is modern. So we're going past the Vietnam War, 80s and 90s. We cannot be trusted with the stuff that we come up with. The machinery could eat us, we just really love our buttons. Again, I feel like that's I don't know when this was written. Can I get a year? Very recent, so it could be 2023. AI was getting there, so I could very well be about AI. I see it as AI. Technology, focus on the other. 3D printed body parts, dehydrated onion dip. Now that's 2010s, if not 2020s, because I feel like that doesn't really go back that far. You could buy a jet ski from a cell phone on a jumbo jet. That's 2000s, 2010s. So I think we're in the 2010s at this point in the song. We went from 2.5 million years ago to 2010s. I'm not going to say it as fast as he did. TECHNLLOGY. It's the ultimate.
Climate, geography, medical research, automated teaching, distribution, better health, unknown factors.
If it's out of the bag, then it's out of the bag.
That was a very interesting, I guess, diagram, but like sort of show of how the development of technology until it gets beyond our comprehension, the sort of alien, what's it called? Is it Eldritch? The extraterrestrial sort of thing, where it goes beyond our comprehension, and it becomes so advanced that it's alien. That's what I'm trying to say with the UFO, and that's a cool way to show that. That's all I was gonna say. I mean, it's just climate, geography, medical research, automated teaching, distribution, better health, unknown vectors. Better health, I mean, it's good. But the rest of it, I don't know. Distribution is kind of vague. Medical research is usually not applied in a way that helps people. Automated teaching is scary. Geography is vague, but it could be used negatively. Climate is not really going in a good direction there. Anyway, comments aren't really saying much of note. So I will attempt to The progression of humanity is often signified by the progression of their technology. The prehistoric technology, sticks and stones, form hand axes, simple tools, simple machines, as he mentions. And it progresses to something like the atom bomb, something like humans becoming obsolete, that humans become so advanced that they as a species are now obsolete. That is a terrifying reality, but is it a terrifying reality that is signified by a mark of human ingenuity? Is that human failure or human success for humans to become useless? Are humans so useful that they become so useless? That's something to think about. I really like this. I really enjoyed this. This was a really good song. This is one of my favorites. It's up there with Daylight, and Kirby, and Long-Legged Larry. I think it might be above Kirby and Long-Legged Larry for me. Might be tied with Daylight. Might be above Daylight. I don't know. I've only listened to this once. I think I listened to Daylight once or twice. But yeah, it's cool. Very enjoyable. But I have class in a few minutes, so that's gonna be all for me. So until next time, adieu.